Please keep on going. Tell the court all kinds of things that your husband did. Okay, so let me see. So my husband didn't have my back, and I put here, Kevin even knows in warfare you have your partner's back. My husband hasn't even had my back at all. So, let me see. So I'm talking about divorce proceedings, how Kevin has continued to slander me, even accusing me of mismanaging my own money. You get your own money, you can do what you want with it, right? If I wanted to blow it and go gamble at a casino, which I don't gamble at a casino, I would be perfectly fine doing that, right? Because you can do what you want with your own money. So anyways, I talk about how Mike Decroteau continually wanted to talk to my husband, and my husband wouldn't talk to him. He didn't like Mike. He didn't want to talk to him. He couldn't get along with him, nor could he get along with Dana Rood. Dana, we had a trailer park that we lived in, and Dana's like, hey, we need this trailer taken care of. What is the plan? And I said, hey, Dana, and I'm the one who paid Dana rent continually as we lived a few months in the house. And then we said, look, we need to get rid of this because I said we need to get rid of it because it's costing too much to live in this house, plus pay about $500 in park rent. So Dana's like, let me talk to Ben. And I'm like, Ben, Dana wants to talk to you. I don't want to talk to him. I'm like, hey, he wants to talk to you, Ben. I don't want to talk to him. I'm like, Dana, he won't come to the phone. He's like, put Ben on that phone. Mike did the same thing. Put Ben on that phone. So you had two men trying to teach my husband to take responsibility, and he wouldn't. So I literally had to take the phone and drag it over to my husband for him to talk to Dana. And Dana had a plan, and he's like, look, and then he talked to me again, and he's like, I'm going to give you, a month off. You give that trailer to me, and I'll give you this. So Dana and I were good. But again, this trailer was co-signed by his parents. His parents did nothing. This is the type of grandparents they were. They did nothing to help with that trailer. They had taxes. They didn't even check to see what the taxes were. They didn't even see how much they owed in a trailer. They co-signed, and they didn't even talk about how much was owed. And when Ben went there, they're like, why didn't you tell us that you were behind? And Ben's like, I don't know. I didn't know, So here I am, the only one taking responsibility for the trailer and getting a deferment when Ben didn't want to work more and saying, hey, we need some deferments here. And then I had one for like $110. And then I said, hey, we need another deferment. And they're like, well, we're not going to give you another one. And I said, okay, then call Ben's mother. So put that in there. Put that in there that they didn't even take responsibility for their taxes, their mortgage, nothing. And they could have easily made a phone call to the bank, right? And said, hey, what is the situation? They went off on Ben. That's our credit. That's this. Why didn't you tell us? Why didn't you pick up the phone? You were the adult. You were older than us. You didn't care too much. That's why. So it was a big blame game. And then Ben's like, I don't want you working. This was 2017. I had to, again, be the one to say, you know what? I really don't care whether you want me to work or not. We have a trailer, and I'm going back to work because we have a trailer with the roof falling in. Ben would not take responsibility. I said, hey, I've got one of the boys up there cleaning off the roof. It's caving in. It's a danger. I don't want you working. I'm like, too darn bad. So I went to work for New Hampshire Cleaning here. They gave me more hours to help us be able to move. And that's because my husband didn't want to get a second job. So tell the court everything, ladies, everything.